Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 Scandinavia. In the last episode, we handed out all of the new territory that we conquered from Sweden out to new vassals. And we've been working on trying to create or usurp the titles that we can so that we can actually, properly organize things. And, yeah, we also tore through our prison, executing a bunch of people, ransoming a bunch of people. I believe I also went on a pilgrimage. I believe I did go on a pilgrimage. We tried to build up a good pile of piety because we achieved the reformation of our faith. And we made a few small changes here. To some of our crime doctrines so that things are shunned instead of criminal. Which will help a little bit. I mean, it's still not, like, accepted. But, should hopefully, improve things a little bit should we have a ruler that, is homosexual or commits adultery. That won't necessarily be as much of a problem as it was before. Also switched out our ancestor worship for unrelenting faith, which means that our members of clergy can serve as champions or commanders. It increases everybody's prowess. And, yeah, good stuff. So, we just now need to convert all the old to the new. And, yeah, work through that. And maybe at some point I might have the opportunity to create an entirely new faith. But for now, that'll do. And that gets us a reformed faith, so that it checks off one of the boxes that needs to be checked to be able to become feudal. So now we just have to get all of our tribal era innovations, and then we can become a feudal nation. And as far as the innovations go, we are currently focusing on mots, which is going to take 15 years to finish at our current learning level. So we'll see how that goes. Because mots are needed for the most basic type of medieval castles, which you kind of really need to have a proper feudal state here. Let's go ahead and unpause it. Now the mot is a earthwork. Basically, it's a mound. Not small, but it's a mound that is built out of various materials, upon which usually a wooden keep is built. And then usually turning around the bottom of the hill, there'll be an enclosed bailey, usually using a wooden palisade with the rest of the various buildings that are needed for the castle complex. It's like the most basic castle design. Faction created against me. Okay. Oh, just peasant rabble. Alright, I'm being invited to a feast. It'll be my pleasure. Sure. We could tell High Chieftain Gudrud, no idea how you actually pronounce that letter, had too much to drink, even though he insisted on showing up as how sober he was, and he vomited all over me. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Indeed. Peace is winding down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my simple acquaintance, High Chiefess Freydis. You are High Chiefess of what? That? Okay. She inquires about my opinion on friendship, a subject she is deeply interested in herself. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. Troubled friend. The pleasing gaze I receive from my friend Freydis is taking on a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner she has hidden all evening, and the walls are hindering her escape. The poor woman has never been good with people. I will distract the converging guests. And now she owes me a favor. Alright. We got a great feast. We lost some stress. Very good. Now, one thing I wanted to mention here before I go too much further is that I was looking at these guys. And I think they're vulnerable. They have far fewer troops than we do. They have no allies, and they're involved in 3 wars. This might be a perfect opportunity to declare war on them myself and take what is rightfully mine. So I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. We're going to declare war on you. You don't like me anyway. I don't like you. So, we could subjugate him. No, we're not going to subjugate him. We're going to conquer a duchy. Oh, but we're not going to get the whole thing. Well, I guess it's a start. Cost us some prestige. Don't care. Go ahead and move our rally point over here. And let's see what the local army looks like. Jeez, it's the entire flippin' army. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine, I guess. We'll go ahead and split this down then. I could probably split it like 4 ways. Alright, and then we're just gonna go kind of just blanket siege everything. And you're headed there, so you can head there. Yeah, we're negative. I don't want to be spending too much money right now. And we're so negative in cash. But hopefully the cash should hold out long enough to get this job done. I would hope. I could probably actually disband half this army. It's probably what I'll end up doing here. Alright, you guys can go ahead and disband. Go home. Good work. Go home. You moved your capital there. That's bad news for you. Where is your army, by the way? My sister Saga died. We're in our 50s. Church and state, monthly piety from buildings plus 100. That's fine. I don't really need the tons of piety now anymore, but I'll still take it. Alright. So, we're gonna have our wife handle some of our counselors. I'll have her tutor counselor, Chancellor Maria, in diplomacy. You're trying to rally some troops? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to split up my army. I'm going to send this army over here to kill those guys. Excellent. I took King Holmger's daughter, Ragnhild, hostage. Ah, excellent. Very, very good. We're running low on supplies. I probably might want to disband. Let's re-raise the army. Split it back down again. Let's see. Send the armies to begin sieging. Then these guys will disband. Once their siege jobs are done. Ah, yes, good. County converted. You're going to be doing a lot of conversion here, bud. A lot of conversion. Empty council position. We need a new steward. Alright. You'll do. I'll take a look at my champions. There's a little army. My chancellor died. Let's get you assigned. You're a very good chancellor. Integrate title. Ooh. Do I want you to integrate titles? Oh, war's over. Enforce my demands. So be it. Excellent. Disband all my armies. Okay. Actually, do I really want you doing that? I don't think it's really that necessary. Foreign affairs. Domestic affairs. You know what? Go for domestic affairs. And now I need to hand some stuff out. Give us pause, please. You'll do. You'll do. You'll do. All right. Now, can I... Ooh, I got prisoners that can be ransomed. Sure. Yes. I can create a bunch of titles. Okay, so I created that duchy. You really don't like me, do you? You like me a little bit better. So that's what we're going to do here. You are going to get the title of... No. I thought I just made this. Yeah. No one actually holds it. I mean, what happened to Denmark? Eh? Odd. Well, I'll just have to take that back. Very strange. That must be some of the titles that we're going to pass out of my realm. Alright, well, we'll just have to grab that back. That's no problem. What's the other title that I have here that I need to get rid of? I own that title. Hold on. Oh, it's that. Well, I'll go ahead and grant you that title. Okay. That guy. Alright, well, if I revoke your title... You will not accept an act of tyranny. Ah, okay. Kingdom of Denmark. Yeah, I own that kingdom. Oh, there it is. Okay. You're offering ransom. I'll take the ransom. Okay, it looks like that you are actually free. Only have one title. Excellent. He will accept to be my vassal. Very good. Very, very good. Now, who should you be a vassal of? You should be a vassal of that guy. Okay, so... I will grant you a vassal. You. And you want that as well? You're inviting me to a feast? No, no, that's fine. You know what, that's fine. I'll grant you that vassal. And you're still negative 100. You want a seat on the council. Are you worth anything? I mean, you're not bad as a diplomat, but... I got a guy who's a lot better than you, so... Meh. Now, I could go raiding, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead, before you get any alliances, seize de Jure County. Your devotion level is less than Paragon of Virtue. Okay. I could subjugate him. I don't think we're going to do that. I'm not sure why I have to do this again, but you know what? I'm doing this again. Because I am the king of Denmark, so I should have Denmark. There's your army. Where's your army going? Gotcha. Ogmund has died. Which son was that? Not the one that I really kind of need to die. Oh, Ogmund was the one that I was kind of trying to get to be the heir, wasn't he? Well, that's unfortunate. Kingdom of Denmark. throw my weight behind my son. It's fine. We'll get that all sorted. Yes, he probably already has a bunch of kids. Yeah, he does. I don't have a younger son. The thing is that I'm also 57. I have an 18-year-old girl in my prison who is robust. I could take her as a concubine. I'll take her as a concubine. Let's see what happens. It could just cause me problems, but you never know. No, we are not acquiescing to a peasant revolt. Oh, filthy peasants. My marshal died. That's unfortunate. Get him. Got him. Good. All right. Let's go deal with these peasants. And that means I probably am going to be having control issues. Yep, control problems. I've been studying the ancient religious texts and the writings of the scholars, and they seem to agree that the world will end 6,000 years after its creation. By my calculations, we are less than a century away. However, my court chaplain, Astlak, urges me to keep it to myself, leave it to the elders, and avoid panic. What if your calculations are wrong? Everyone deserves to know the truth. I gain prestige. I spend piety. A reasonable point. I gain lifestyle experience, or learning, lifestyle experience. I gain 250 piety. I spend prestige. I lose the trait cynical. I gain some stress because I am cynical. Or I'll just consult more with him. I'll get a bunch of experience. I'll take the experience. That'll let me get radiant. Level devotion impact was 100%. Peasant revolt is over. We captured the leader of the peasants. Excellent. Alright, I'm gonna break the siege. I want to get in there and reinforce my troops. I want to crush this guy's army. Ooh, I think I just stack wiped him. Right, you're gonna try and re-siege that. How long is that gonna take? 6 months? Alright, you keep sieging. I'm gonna deal with these guys. I think I'm gonna win, but it's gonna be closer than I'd like. I'm gonna send these guys back for the moment because we're out of supplies. Disband the army. Re-raise. I'm being called to war. By who? Moldavia? I'd rather not. I'm gonna decline. $200 days. I gotta keep trying to beat his army. I can keep catching them there. My grandson is injured. We're still gathering. Come on, can I catch his army? I said army. Alright, conversion successful. Need to work on conversions. Alright. You guys get out of there because that army's starting to get too depleted. That's what I was afraid was going to happen. They want to fight me there because they'll get a defensive bonus because of the castle. Alright, you guys disband. I really need to, like, catch their ruler in battle. I really need to finish another siege. Come on, just finish the siege. Deviant on the loose. As I retreat to my chambers of the night, I stumble upon one of my guests. A nude. Oh, jeez. How did he get in here? It's not what it looks like, my lord. The fact that he is half naked in the process of bodily defiling my grandmother's portrait tells me that it is, in fact, exactly what it looks like. Get out of here. Power of the Heroic Sagas. Court Chaplain Aslak often quotes passages from the Heroic Sagas. We'll go with Ferocity. Come on, finish this up. There we go. Alright, get over there. Yeah, good. Got them to break the siege. Crush that army. Good. Stupid raiders are in my way. Defender of the Faith. Excellent. Alright. The chiefdom of Runala. They believe in this other faith. Yeah, they will pray to the gods. Get that conversion boost. Yeah, we're the only war they're fighting right now. Well, turning troubles. Well, I'll just lose some stress because I got a lot of stress built up here. Might have to end the episode. I'm just going to take care of this. Ooh! We won. I took a prisoner in the siege. Excellent. Get out of my way, please. Enforce my demands. There we go. Disband my army. The army's gonna need some time to recover. Oof. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and grant out to somebody here. Let's say someone with good stewardship. You'll do. A little old. You'll do. I'm just going to grant you the entire... all those titles. And then I need to create the... oh, prisoners can be ransomed. Let me just let those ransoms go through. There we go. And then I should be able to create... no, usurp. Do it. Okay, that's mine now. And then I'll give it out to you. There we go. I've got to take this. Get back. I've got to take that back. Bit of a mess, but yeah, I'll deal with it. Probably want to do some more raiding. That'll be great too. Alright, but for now, we'll go ahead and stop here. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.